Hey guys, welcome back to LoopHub. Today we'll talk about the grossest and most disgusting moments on Dr. Pimple Popper. Let's head into it. Number 3. Balut Egg Pillar Cyst. When it comes to cysts, dermatologist Sandra Lee always finds a way to compare them to food. She tackles a grits and chives cyst, a bloomin' onion cyst, and a massive avocado cyst. And in her latest YouTube video, she shared another pillar cyst extraction from a patient's scalp that she compared to a balut egg. So what the heck is a balut egg? One of the viewers broke it down in the comments. For anyone wondering what a balut egg is, it's a popular street food in Southeast Asia that consists of a fertilized avian egg fetus, boiled in the shell and eaten, and has a consistency like firm butter with grit. The perfect description for this cyst, they wrote. In the video, Dr. P starts by examining the cyst on her patient's scalp and notes, "It's been in there for a while, huh?" Then she gets to work extracting it. She slices into the cyst and uses what looks like a pair of hemostat scissors to loosen it from the scalp. "It might be liquidy," she says. Once she's ready, she starts squeezing the cyst and notes she's trying not to spray us with a dark brown liquid that comes spewing out of it. As she squeezes, it also makes squishy noises. She applies some more numbing medication to it. As she notes, it's pretty stuck to her patient's head and it's being stubborn. She trims a little bit more of the skin, then uses her tweezers and scissors to start snipping out the cyst and its sac in little bits and pieces. And I gotta say, that sac just wouldn't quit. Number 2. A cheese stick pillar cyst. Dermatologist Sandra Lee always posts her most gruesome pops for her popaholics to enjoy, and in some of her most recent videos, those have been cysts. She removed a balut egg pillar cyst from another patient's scalp, as we've shown earlier in the video, a huge scalp blackhead and cyst combo, and a macadamia nut cyst on a patient's arm. Now it's time for another treat. This time, it's for another pillar cyst. I meant to post a full clip earlier. She captioned the video. A little background on that caption, she previously posted a static pic of this particular pillar cyst removal on her Instagram, but that left her fans hanging. Now she's finally treating her popaholics to the full video of what went down. The video starts with Dr. P slicing open the cyst on her patient's head. From there, she uses a pair of surgical tweezers to work the cyst out of the scalp, poking and pulling on it. A piece detaches from it, and Dr. P places it in some gauze. Once she gets a good grip, she asks the patient, "You okay?" "I'm just wiggling around." From there, she's able to pull the rest of it out, fully intact. And her popaholics are loving this pop, noting how much it looks like food. "That looked like a clove of garlic," one of them wrote. "Looks like a shell noodle," another said. And another one said, "Looks like you're pulling the cheese out of a cheese stick." Number 1. Bloomin' Onion Cyst. If there's one thing we know about Dr. Pimple Popper, it's that she is up for a challenge, especially when it comes to cysts. So you just know she was all in when her patient presented her with a bloomin' onion cyst that many other doctors and family members have tackled in the past. But don't worry, this giant bump was no match for the doctor. This new YouTube video is more than 16 minutes long, so kick back and enjoy. Dr. P started off slow with some numbing spray and an incision down the center of this stubborn cyst. Unfortunately for the doctor's assistant, the numbing spray jetted right back as soon as the squeezing commenced. A workplace hazard that comes with a job, I suppose. Once the numbing spray debacle was cleaned up, Dr. P got in there and squeezed out a never-ending, mind-boggling amount of grease cyst goo. This recurring cyst was broken into pieces from a previous botch removal, which definitely added to the bloomin' onion comparison. Apologies to the Outback franchise, but some rebranding may be necessary. Then it was time for the sack to come out. And just hold on to your hats, popaholics. It gets even more gruesome from here, as Dr. P attempts to yank it all out. After a sort of piecemeal removal and a lot of tugging, this sack comes rushing out, like it's late for a party. And for the record, the sack looked more like raw tripe than a bloomin' onion. Dr. P's patient had a good sense of humor about this, quipping at one point that the cyst was years in the making. I need to highlight this one comment that has me chuckling. One of these days, Dr. Lee will cut into a patient and the creature from Alien will pop out, and she'll say, "Oh look, you have a pet, how cute." Don't we all just look forward to that day? This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.